Hello there. Let's fly like a butterfly. So, we are going to do no Moonology cards and no angel answer cards. We're actually going to do two decks, one with the Smith Waite, and then we'll do the Mystic Mondays. I'm going to start with Mystic. Our last reading had Smith Waite first, and then we also pulled a Moonology card. So now we're going to start with Mystic Mondays and we'll go from there. Okay. So these are coming out. I hope you are having a good day, a good week, a good month, minute, hour, second. All good. Okay. So let's go ahead and start shuffling. I like this shuffling, as you know. It gets a little intricate for sure, but okay. And we won't make it too complicated. I just really do like to get all the cards shuffled up in a really good way. So, might seem unnecessary, but it can help. It definitely can help. Okay. Wow. So let's get started. I'm going to pull 3 cards from each deck, from the Mystic Mondays and from the Smith Waite Tarot deck. I like to see if any cards fall out first before I pull, so I'm just going to keep shuffling. Oh, there we go. I'm going to take this as upright. We have the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Okay. This is so beautiful. This feels like synastry. I mean, everything about this is just pleasant. You have the 2 individuals that are sharing this moment together, drinking from the other cup, giving each other a drink, nourishing each other, but also you're connected through, it's like connected through your mind and your body and possibly your soul. There's 2 what seems to be mountains in the back, if you can kind of see here. They kind of make it look like the people are ethereal, like they're angels. Um, what I get from this is pushing through because you are so connected with a purpose, a mission, or an individual. Because those mountains in the back definitely make me feel as if you have been through something, but nevertheless, whatever this second entity is, again, it could be another person, it could be a mission, a purpose, but there's something that you have encountered where you have gone through quite a bit, but it hasn't stopped you from continuing to push through. Because more importantly, you know. It's like whatever it is you're connected to it, you know this is meant for you. Or you know this person is meant for you. You know the path that you're taking. You know, it could be anybody. If you're a teen in college, you know this is meant for you. No bad grade on the test or a really trying project is going to deter you from continuing to move forward. You know it's yours. It's your calling. It's your purpose. So I love that. I love that Two of Cups. We could take this card quite literally, and this could be someone going through a marriage. And to get to that point, you and that other person have gone through quite a bit of trials and tribulations. And it could have been very draining and jarring. Or if you're not engaged or married, it could just be the person that you're with where you both have been through a lot. But because you know, because you're connected through the mind, you know this is your person. You don't question it. You don't have to. You don't have to question it. There's no reason to. Okay. All right. I'm going to give this 2 more shuffles, and then we're going to pull this top card. Okay. Let's pull this top card, shall we? Nice. King of Pentacles. Okay, so I do like this card for whatever mission or purpose or objective or person this is. Even if the person that you are with, where you share this connection, is a woman, that King of Pentacles, they may still have that King of Pentacles energy. In this case, gender doesn't matter. It's someone who's stable. And that's more than likely what gets you through these trials and tribulations here. This stability. And when you look at this card, this man is very sure. Again, just because the card shows the male, this could be a woman as well. I don't think the gender matters, but it's someone who's very sure. This confidence in this card is, I walk in a room and I know what I'm capable of, and I'm able to bring that to the table. I don't need to sell you on it. I'll let you know what I'm capable of doing, and I'll do it. And there could be that type of, it could also not just, again, because this could be about another person if it's 2 people, but it could also be about that mission and that purpose. You know, if you are, let's just say, I'll go back to the college example, you're enlisting in a major, you know that this is what I'm meant to do. Your confidence is almost like at peak as a college student. So there's a feeling of, no, I got this. I'll be able to get this done. I'm not worried. Okay. That's a really good, stable energy. Also, again, if this involves another person, that King of Pentacles energy, that confidence, that stability is what helped you get through these obstacles, like I mentioned before. And that is why when you have this connection mentally, even when you're going through things, it's still like, yeah, it sucks right now, but I know we'll get past it. I know. We'll get through it. It just sucks because we have to go through something, or we're going through something. You don't have to, but when we're going through it and you're in the middle of it, it's like, I hate this part, but I know that we'll get by it. And it could very well be, you both could be very stable and sure of not only yourselves, but of your relationship. Again, if this is something that is related to a mission or purpose in your life, it's something that could stabilize you. I do think it's your attitude towards this mission or purpose, but it also could be something that, because you just know, again, it calms you, it stabilizes you, it makes you feel good. I just do want to say though, if this does have something to do with like a mission, a purpose, work, etc., just be careful of this becoming overwhelming or completely consuming to where you don't take time for other things in your life, because that understood, and excuse the noise in the background, it's understood that this could be something that you know you love and that brings you peace and joy, but you also have to give yourself time, you and your friends and your family. Okay, I'm gonna flip this one and we have the Queen of Cups. I like this. I like this energy a lot, because this Queen of Cups energy makes me feel like someone who, this feels very much like a very artsy, or I'm just getting the energy of someone who is very artsy or someone who is very passionate about something. I'm getting art or passionate. And passionate doesn't necessarily pertain to one specific area or field, but it definitely feels like, well, whoever this is art, or you are very deep into whatever it is that connects you here. Like you really enjoy being connected to this mission and this purpose. You love that. Or this person, you love them, but this is like depth of emotion. This is love. And I can see that coming, like to have this energy, this stabilizing energy, to feel stable in what it is you're doing. I can see you just being, it's like whatever it is that you are doing or who you're with, they make you feel so secure, or it makes you feel so secure that you don't have to question a lot of things. And that brings you to a state of this kind of like endless stream of love where you just know, I love this, or I love them. I love that energy. I absolutely love that energy. It's just very simple but powerful at the same time. It's like if you are really good at something and you enjoy doing it, or you just enjoy doing something, you don't have to tell too many people about it, because it's just genuine love. It's just there. People will see it. They'll see it, they'll smell it, whatever. That's what it feels like. This love, this passion is seen. You don't need to speak on it. Let's pull 3 cards from the Smith-Waite Tarot deck, but I'm going to go ahead and do just a quick shuffle. I'm not going to do too much since we've already started. But I love this. This is starting out very well. I love this story. Again, if this is about someone who is getting married or engaged, maybe this could be kind of your wedding party. Trying to think of whatever it is before you get married, and you're just feeling that love. It's like flowing out. You feel just so calm and peaceful and stable. That this is beautiful energy. Okay. Oh, here we go. So we had 2 cards fall out. Wow. Would you look at that? So we have the 2 of Cups still. This one is in reverse. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. So I love that the Two of Cups came out as well in this reading, though it is in reverse. I do think, because again, these are different pictures, we still do have hills in the background, but no obstacles. This does feel like it could be a little bit of foreshadowing. There will be times when you don't care for each other as much, but you're still nevertheless connected. I don't take this as a negative thing. I just definitely take it as there will be ups and downs. And you may experience those ups and downs. Um, again, I do think it this can kind of speak to just the challenges of maybe you fail that test in that, in that major or that field that you like, but you're still going to push through. You're still connected to it. There's still a connection there, nevertheless, but there will be ups and downs. And as we've seen with the Two of Cups in reverse, you'll get by it. You'll get past it. There's still a bond there. You, if this is about two people, you piss each other off, but there's still a bond there. It doesn't change anything as far as you being together with that person. It doesn't change anything as far as that mission or purpose being for you and you feeling that. Then we have the Ace of Wands here, which I do like. The Ace of Wands, I feel like with this hand coming out of the cloud, this could be this could be something that will get you on the go. I do feel like this could be a surprise pregnancy. It could be a surprise. Hey, that home you want to buy is now on the market. It could be a surprise trip, you know, something that's surprising. Like, we never really got to do this together. Or I've always wanted to do this. Like when I signed up for this major, or when I started working in this field, or throughout my mission and purpose, I set up these goals. And there could be some type of ready, set, go moment that pops out of nowhere. And you have to seize the opportunity. I definitely feel like this card can show either way. A hand comes out the cloud and boom, are you ready to take the baton? Or the baton is already there, which being this wand, and you grab it. Right place, right time, boom. This definitely feels like an opportunity or something that it is going to cause change. Again, pregnancy happens, it's going to be rapid changes happening to your body, around your household, your family. An opportunity in your career happens, you have to seize it, and then now, okay, I have to make plans. What am I doing? I need to prepare. There, it does feel like seizing the opportunity or something coming out of the blue. Nevertheless, it's going to be some movement. Things are going to be changing. And it seems like it's really just going to come out of the blue. Like when you expect something to happen, but not that. But it definitely feels like out of the blue. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. We got to start making changes now. Or I got to start prepping for this. Okay, let's go. I got to think about this. This feels good. Throughout all of this reading, this feels like a really good reading. Like good love. Okay, last card we have is the Knight of Swords in reverse. So mind racing. This the Knight of Swords definitely feels like a lot on your mind. I can't because when you look at this card, it's a lot going on. Clouds, the trees are blowing, he's charging for it, the horse is moving. It's just so many details to look at and see with this card. This feels definitely like mind is racing. There's just so many things that you are having to adjust to, especially with this Ace of Wands here. Yeah, we got to get to move on. Things are about to change. You might be thinking about how are we when this happens, how are we going to prepare? How are we going to get okay, I seize the opportunity. Now what? Mind racing. Probably not as much. Probably not a bad thing, but it definitely feels like mind racing. If this is about marriage or, getting engaged or being engaged and planning for the wedding, it could be definitely planning for a wedding. A lot of loose ends to tie up, pieces to put together. If this is about, again, something, if you're in your major, it just could simply be I have so many classes and things that I have to do, and I'm so focused on what I've majored in, but there's so many other things going on. Just this feels like mind racing. If you just got married, oh my gosh, I'm a wife now. What happens now? What do I do? Yeah, it feels like whatever is going on, whoever this pertains to and resonates with, your mind is going to be racing a little bit. So many details, so many thoughts. So make sure that you give yourself time to take a step back and meditate and marinate. Okay. All right. If this reading resonated with you, I'm glad it did. If it did not, release it back into the universe for those who it does. And give yourself some time. The mind might be racing, but give yourself some time, okay? I will see you next time. Bye bye.